Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3, and today we're going to be playing against Lord Timka in the map Cuba. I think that's the map, I just forgot, but we'll be playing. Now, obviously this map has a lot of ocean, so we'll be going for a quick naval deployment. And of course, infantry can go through forests, so the resistance has a slight advantage here. And we were able to get these containers over here, although we will fail to get that container. Too many assaults. Once the assaults pile up, resistance can't do much until we get dragonflies or coyotes. And it appears that the enemy has not gotten the deployment time units. And therefore, we are going to mine. And we'll use our Kaimans to dish out a lot of damage. However, the torpedo platform has already been built, and the Delta survives a mine by quite a bit. So I'm gonna have to go back. Of course, my mines are not maxed. I haven't really done much to my naval mines. So we'll use these Kaimans to scout the remaining part. Our enemy is pretty strong by the looks of it, so we will not underestimate them. Of course, we're gonna have to get all of these good resources. Build a sniper tower 2. No, it looks like blue's going to be rushing. I'll just put common defense. More armor for my defense buildings, and more damage, and more range. Although my coyote is definitely going to get destroyed. The micro that the player just did, sending this one assault to attack the coyote alone, is pretty smart. And it shows that our enemy is strong. There's no need to underestimate. So we'll put up some more sniper towers. The deltas are on a delta, probably a common attack boost. Probably a gold one, because it's getting that extra range. The moment when the delta outranges my armadillo, you know that's when the deltas are on a extra range boost. Either naval attack or common attack. Now, of course, I will be making some alligators because this is Navy and we need these heavy ships. We use the Wasp to scout, and we can see level 2 assault vehicle factory making hammers. An Avia factory that's only level 1. It's not producing anything. The barracks are making a couple assaults. And 2 level 2 shipyards both making Vikings. And so, yeah, we're gonna have to invest quite a bit into the sea, since it's 2 factories on 2 factories. Right. Come on, Armadillo, win. If my armadillo does not win, that's kind of pathetic. Because my armadillo's turrets are maxed. So if it lost, bruh, there's no way. I think I should do an armadillo versus a hammer video. Alright, I'm gonna put my ships into a more cleaner formation. Turns out there's Vikings here. We'll use our extra little range to get some of that range, get more damage on this Viking. Of course, it's just machine guns, but it's something. Now, the Viking, it may have destroyed a couple of Caimans, maybe one or two, but nah, I was gonna lose that Viking. Also, a Cyclone's trying to scout. Of course, it's not going to do that much, but still got a scout on. And so I'm going to build a naval platform and move one alligator here just in case blue attacks my flank. And when I see this Viking moving towards my flank, I know at that moment blue's probably going to flank me. And in that case, we'll move our entire army and surround them. And of course my guess was right, and since we have the higher number, we will crush them. Alright, we lost 2 alligators, or maybe 3. Also, blue is building up some naval platforms over here, trying to camp it out like a very cringe confed noob, and we won't let that happen. I'm not gonna lose to a camper, that's cringe. Vikings are amassing here, but I'm not going to attack with my alligators. I'll move over here, because I'm going to flank. Going to use their own tactics against them. I'll keep a steady stream of alligators approaching. Alright, these platforms will have finished building soon. So I'm gonna have to set my rally point here and build another naval platform there. And it looks like blue's going to start attacking as well. And so blue's probably going on an all-out attack on my base. Also, turns out blue's going for my factories. In that case, I will attack a blue. In this decisive retaliation. Since blue has sent all the Vikings to the vanguard, there's nothing in the rear except naval platforms. And there's only 3. What are Poseidon's gonna do? We'll take down those platforms. And this alligator has won the fight since they were attacking my shipyards. And in that case, we'll also send that. Meanwhile, in my land defense, my mole has been taking quite a bit of severe fire. So, at least this distraction has bought me enough time to build extra stuff. However, that's going to take quite a bit to defend this, since we don't have any tier 3 weaponry. There goes that Poseidon, and we will now attack them. Knowing that blue destroyed this construction yard over here, it's obvious blue will rebuild that construction yard somewhere over here to move out of the way and move and build over here. Too bad, we're just gonna crush blue's economy in the meantime. I'll try to dish out a lot of damage. Come on, come on, come out, come out. No, it's not gonna come out. Wait, can it come out, come out? 1 second away. Alright, I'll move the wasp a little bit closer to the gun tower so that it'll fire, and then I'll put in my acid strike. And I have rebuilt my mole, so here it comes out for extra protection. I'm using force firing to deal out damage against that HQ, Since I'm not going to go for a Barracuda. It's not efficient. 300 resources to upgrade it, and then another 300 something resources for one Barracuda. It's not efficient. I'll just use force firing and possibly air units, like the Wasp. There's a big container here, so I sent my Wasp in, but apparently it looks like Blue's camping it out. In that case, we will send in the Mole. Plop down the turrets, and then use the Mole drill to take down the bunkers. There goes the bunker. We'll use it to destroy the air defense. Take down this construction yard as well. We'll build a turret over there. Oh wow, they're also building a lot of rocket towers. Imagine camping. That's just cringe, bruh. Take down that bunker. We'll put down a turret, and then we'll have to flee because the Mole's not going to do anything in this situation. I could have used the Mole drill to start drilling in, but there's too many factories. Now that's producing units, so it's not. My Mole will be lost, and I don't want to lose my Mole. I need to get units out on the field myself. Of course, I'm also upgrading to level 3 prototype factory so I can get the Leviathan out. Since I have observed that this is a level 3 special vehicle factory, which means we'll be dealing against some shields, and shields are tough. However, I don't want to go for chameleons yet. This Cyclone is really strong. I'm gonna have to follow my Wasp back. Yeah, and I can see that the Cyclone outranges my Wasp by a little bit. So I'll just keep it there, put on common recovery so I get more HP back. It looks like Blue's attacking. Put down those turrets, get some good shots in. And here comes the Leviathan as well. Now Blue has to be on the move. Blue ended up panicking, and thus the formation of the units was really not that well. I'll send in my Leviathan to attack. And at the same time, I will also send in my Wasp to attack as well. And we'll also nuke the construction yard. Didn't get destroyed, but severely injured. We can finish it off later, if we want to. But there's too much air defense there. I was hoping the nuke would finish it off, but it didn't. Blue's coming in for another wave. Blue's targeting the mole. Yeah, there goes the mole. I don't have many defenses left. But I'm using my Leviathan to attack. Common attack, so my Leviathan and my Jaguars get the extra range. I'm building up some gun towers, just in case. We have to win this base trade. Blue cannot destroy my base faster than I destroy Blue's base. We'll also start nuking with the Leviathan. And then we'll also send in the Wasp's Acid to deteriorate the building's armor. There it goes. Both gun towers have been instantly wiped out. And since I've been producing Jaguars from all 3 factories, including some Dragonflies from this factory, we were able to do some stuff. Defend, pretty nice. And obviously we have won. This battle, when I played this battle, it was so fun. These are some good battles and I like it. Victory.